drink.
We've got one elephant at Auckland Zoo, so after 3 months here, Anjalee will be taken back to Auckland Zoo and we'll introduce her to Burma. And there'll be a family unit, which will be really good.
We're halfway through quarantine and Anjalee has been going great guns. We've been very busy with an array of different things. You know, it is quite a complex process transitioning from the way that she's managed in Sri Lanka to how we want to be in Auckland. And what I'm really enjoying about being here for the 3 months is that time to build trust. Trust is really important, and building up an understanding between her and I that if she works really well, she gets something for it, and in turn she wants to work rather than has to work.
Good girl. So we're just working on our recalls. She's in that that childish stage where should I listen? She looks back, or should I try and go for it? Yeah, man. Anjalee, lift the heart. Good girl. Lift the heart. What are you doing?
Currently I'm rotating my team over from Auckland, and we spend a lot of time with her getting her used to different things. So we're trying to set her up for walking as though we're going to walk her out around the zoo when we get back at home, but also some of these other behaviours that help us look after her better. Things like picking up her feet, checking the soles of her foot, getting her trunk up nice and high so we can open up her mouth and check her teeth out. And she seems to be really taking to that, especially because we're using positive rewards, things like dates and peanuts as treats, and really happy with how she's going.
It's so warm here, and certainly through the middle of the day you'll find that she doesn't really want to do much, and that's where just a good hose off and a drink and just some food keeps her quite content, and then the old playful elephant comes out in the afternoon. Yeah, this is what's great about it all, to have her here, so content, and that's what I want. I want to see an elephant be an elephant.
Going back a number of weeks, she was quite a handful, so there was some challenging times there where she wanted to test everything and break everything. That's what we want though. We want a playful elephant, and we're getting a playful elephant, and it's just us working smarter to make sure we can manage that in a safe way. The locals have really taken to Anjalee. Quite often we get visitors coming up every day. What I love is just the look on the kids' faces. Some of these kids have never seen an elephant before. The expression on their faces, they'll never forget, and they say it, they'll never forget that moment.
Hi kids, how are ya? Put your hand up, it's the first time you've seen an elephant. And what do you think? Is she pretty cool?
Yeah!
Oh my God. Now Anjalee's 8.5 years old. And one day, Anjalee might actually have a baby, and that's going to be the start of our elephant herd.
How long does it sleep?
How long does she sleep? For around about 5 to 6 hours a night.
We want people to connect with wildlife, so there's an appreciation for it. If people care, then they're going to hopefully look after it.
Some water for you, eh?
You got it? Good. This is my favourite part of the evening. We've got to know that this is the time that we come up. Just before I go to bed, she's all ready for her food and another drink. Good girl, you have a good night's sleep, and we'll see you in the morning. Good night. The most funniest thing you'll probably see is her reaction to the chickens. She just seems to not like them very much, and most of the day is spent chasing them and running after them. For me it's great because it gives her exercise, and it burns off some of that excess energy that she has been a young elephant.